when it comes to groups and organizations or clubs on university campus, like fraternities and sororities, they seem to have a bad rep when it comes to, an image that people think about them. However, I noticed some are really positive. What is your
Yeah.
take on these specific clubs or the organizations within the university?
Well, it's interesting because deeply rooted in our biology is to form groups. Obviously, that's what got us here. That's how you kill a saber-toothed tiger. You don't kill a saber-toothed tiger by yourself.
Yeah.
You kill it in a group. So the
Mm.
point of groups is, in essence, for survival and the thriving of the organism. So obviously, there are going to be groups that develop themselves within these micro ecosystems like college.
Mm.
And just like any group, there can be positive or negative to it, because then when you have a group, then you have group think, and you've got a hierarchy that's created. There's a leader, there's followers, and based on the conscious state of the leader, the followers are either going to go drink and intoxicate and
Yeah.
fornicate, or they're going to build something amazing. And if you look at startups, let's look at companies.
Yeah.
There's not much difference in the material positioning of a startup and the material positioning of a collegiate group in college. What I mean by that is a startup starts with no capital, nothing but a vision, usually, but not always, at least young people, or at least young-minded people that get together and they work towards an aim.
Yeah.
So like if you take that and you just take the startup and you put it into college and fraternities, they go through an immense amount of thought process as a whole to set up how they indoctrinate people into the group. Like how they get someone, the sorority or the frat has to go through all of these trials and tribulations just to get involved.
Yeah.
If a company took their hiring process that seriously, Culture Matters Coaching probably wouldn't exist.
So they develop a culture within themselves.
They hire and fire based on values, based on,
Absolutely.
Think about this.
Yeah,
Think about it. So if you, there's an immense amount of, there's a metaphor there that shows the power of human potential. However, based on their subjective reality and all the things that they've ever said they can't do, and maybe they never thought that they can do certain things, you have out of millions, you have a Facebook kind of group that starts in a college.
Yeah.
And the rest of everybody is just drinking and using all of their potential to indoctrinate other people into their fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that there's so much potential there that we are biologically designed to create groups.
Yeah.
And we are biologically designed to lead. And by 18, 19, 20, the world, I mean, Alexander the Great was 19 when he took 50,000 troops from his father, King Philip.
Yeah.
And he conquered the whole world in 10 years. So if we take ourselves seriously and really grapple with that conversation of college and what's possible in college, like in that 4 years.
Yeah.
In that 4 years. So
you could change your whole life around.